I've got every carded Matchbox car from 2021 coming up after this. I don't know how I'm going to do this video. I don't even know if I should do this video. Maybe I should just do it for myself. I guess I'm going to do it for myself. I won't put too much pressure on, but it's every carded Matchbox from the, I don't know, what do they call them? The collector line. And I divided them up into the series that they came out in. The thing about Matchbox cars are that they don't repeat themselves. Hot Wheels do repeat themselves, so if you miss one in one case, you can find the other case, but you have to find a whole case to get all of your Matchbox, or you're gonna, I don't know, you're gonna be hunting lots. The reason I started collecting the entire series of these is because I really love the art, the card art this time. But I am going to open them, and I have these boxes to put them in. These were from the Dollarama in Canada. They have these in the craft section, and they're made really nice. They have a mechanical hinge, so you don't have to worry about that. And these things come out. Oops. I keep forgetting which way I do it. And you can fit 12 in the packages by taking out of these separators. And then that is a good slot system to keep your cars in. So I don't know if I'm going to do this in 2022. Sometimes Canada doesn't get the cars as soon as the United States does. And I haven't seen the A case, the first wave of Matchbox for 2022, but online I think I've seen, oh no, for Hot Wheels I've seen 5 new ones. I guess the best thing for me to do is to just show you them all. Now in the very last one, oh yeah, there's some weird ones here. The Mazda 3, I believe, is number 3, but it doesn't have the number on it out of, see how it sees that 4 out of 100? That's really weird that happened. That is an inconsistency. And one of the other inconsistency is one of the cars say the number out of 106 or something, and I'm hoping that that's not the number of variants, because I do have a couple different variants that happened. Oh yeah, this one says number 106 on it, so maybe they're accounting for the different, some, like there's ones that have headlights up and headlights down, but I don't know. Maybe I didn't know that those existed until later in the year. I guess all I can do is just show you what each one looks like. So I'll show you the whole collection. I guess this might be, it sucks that I don't know what wave this is from. I guess I could look on my phone and tell you. Oh, I do know this is the very last wave, because this awesome car, which was the Super Chase, Matchbox's first Super Chase this year. I don't know, it's $100, because each car in Canada, they were cheaper, actually, at the beginning of the year. They were only 89 cents, I think, at Walmart. And now I think they're back to $1. But I like I had these in order, and now I'm not having them in order. And that's probably something that I would want to do. See, this video, I don't have the surface to do it. So maybe I just have to open up each one. This would be the longest video ever if I do that, though. Oh, I don't know how to attack this video at all. I guess I can just show you all of the cars. This is the variant of this one. Wait, are they variants? They're not. They're not. One's a Corvette and one's a Lamborghini. They're both awesome, though. I love that. That one says Mattel on it. Yeah. So I like the utilitarian part of Hot Wheels. Or, I like the utilitarian part of Matchbox. I like the crazy fun of Hot Wheels. Yeah, I know that this one they re-released in a new color. So yeah, they're like working class, and they're real cars. I mean, sometimes they have fun. Like look at this Ford Coupe. And then that. There are so many though. There's, oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you want to watch this video. I guess I'll put it up anyway. Maybe it's going to be really long. What I'm going to do is, I guess I'm going to show you every car, and I'm going to go off, and I'm going to put them in numeric order, and I'm going to cut the bubbles off. And I really want to try that acetone thing where you paint acetone on so you take the bubble off. But I'm just going to cut the bubble off and save the card. I want to save the cards, and I also want to put the cars in the collector case. Whoa. I guess it'll be easy to put them back. I was super careful to make sure I put them in numeric order in these boxes, and now I'm like messing that all up. So these babies. Yeah, the packaging was so retro this year. I love them. This case looks like it might be the first case. I wish I knew. I wish they did them in order too, so it would just be easier to tell. Yeah, I'm mixing everything up. I'm just gonna have to put them on my bed after I'm done. And put them in numeric order. Yeah, just messing everything up. I want to show the art. I guess this is good for my own. I do have pictures on Instagram of the full collections together, so I could have just popped up pictures of those. But I hope I'm showing you the names of these and everything. Again, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess I don't have to keep them in order anymore. It's going to be complete, utter chaos. Maybe I'll have to take the camera over to the bed so you can see them all laid out that way. That's a good idea. Did I show you how many boxes there are? There's still these two and another full one. I don't know if I have two assortments in some of the boxes too. I love that one. That's one of my favorites. I like the retro cars. I also like anything that's utilitarian. Construction, police, sanitation, cabs. Look at these. Matchbox, they're the working class of die-cast cars. And every once in a while you get the new models, which I'm the least fan of, but because they don't do anything crazy with them and they look so real, I also love them. Yeah, I don't know how to collect them, how to store them. I think I'm learning right now, since I got a whole year of them. 2021, it was the first time they had the Super Chase, and it was the first time that this card packaging, this is pretty much what the packaging looks like in 2022 too. I love those. Any Jeep I love. Man, beautiful. And it's not the same number you get in case. They do have doubles of some, in some of the cases, and you never know how many cars. Sometimes I think there were 18 in some, and I think there were 15 in other cases this year in 2021. So I think it just depends on what they have ready to go. I don't know how I'm going to know what I showed you and what I didn't show you. This would be another assortment. Oh, here's an example of a double. So they have the headlights up and the headlights down, and maybe that's what that 106 is standing for, and that really kind of upsets me because I thought I did have the whole collection, and that means that I don't think I ever can if there are 6 variants, because I think I just have 2 maybe. I don't know. I don't remember if I showed you these cars like that. I hope I'm showing them to you right. I hope I'm showing you the name too. Guess this is for my own reference. I'm managing to talk through this whole thing, so if you're using this as just an ASMR video, power to ya. Black cars, always the best. It even makes your modern SUV look good. I like the vintage ones a lot. Another great retro car here. And then a modern car. Oh yeah. And there's also British cars that they have out. They have global cars and they have UK cars collections that I try to get, but they're harder to track down. You kind of get one chance. If you miss the case at the store, you won't see it again. So some pretty fun cars in here. They make a lot of mini utilitarian cars, and those ones are always the peg warmers. Like you'll find this guy, you'll find 100 of them on the shelf, and all of the other cars have sold out. It's just how it goes. And I lost track. I don't even know what I've shown you, but I think I have, how many are in here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 20. This has got to be 2 case assortments. I mean, it's definitely 2 case assortments. So I think these are the second last 2 you will see in this box. Those are nice ones. You know I like a Jeep. You know I like a police car. And I love these too. These were great too. What great cars. There's a few colors of those ones over the years. I mean, I'm going to open them because I'm going to appreciate them a whole lot more if I open them. They release a lot of parks and rec cars in this color, and I love that, and I didn't know that, and I would have loved to collect all of that. Great too. Yeah, there's very few of these that I don't love, so like really cool and retro cool. And then Euro ones I love. And then this is one that I wouldn't like necessarily, but they did it in a great color, so. Oh, this one got to be a favorite, and I love when they do those wheels. They have the spokes. these two. This one was a peg warmer for sure, but I think it's such a cool car. I love translucent toys for anything, and yeah, especially in die-cast cars. The food trucks are always fine. Is this one actually a food truck? Yeah. Lots of bugs they usually put out. Those ones. Utilitarian and vintage. Love it. I like the hitches. They have trailers and hitches. The trailers usually are peg warmers, but I mean, it's so cool. And look, you can put it on the back of this guy. Cute. Jeepy. Love it. Two new models, but I love how they're painted. They're just really, they're still nice, despite not my style of car. Love these two. This one's just cute, so new but cute. Love it. Don't love it. Like it a lot. This guy. This is odd. See, look, this looks like a Hot Wheels with all of the deco. Still cool. Totally cool, fun, retro, and utilitarian. And then these last three. A modern convertible, but it's in black, so nice. I like the wheel treatment. And then a retro and a work truck. So nice. I think I showed them all to you. I'm gonna go put them in order of the numbers on my bed, and maybe I'll show you that too. Okay, here they are, all laid out, and it was actually easier to do than I thought it would be. And I only have one variant. Those ones with the same number, but with the headlights different. And this Mazda 3 is so weird because it's not, I don't know if I'm showing it, it's not numbered. All of the other ones are numbered, and it's a Mazda 3, but it's not 3 out of 100. And then there's the special one, the first chase one at the end, and they have it numbered 106. So I hope I'm not missing variants like the headlight ones from waves that I just wasn't aware that they existed. Anyway, this is the full collection, I think. And I'm going to put them in the plastic boxes. Now I'm going to cut them off their cards. And that's going to take some time, probably. I guess I'll better put on a movie. This is actually a couple days later. Maybe this can be my thumbnail. 100 cars really add up. And I didn't realize that the cards would look this much. I have not tried my acetone thing, and I can't tell you this enough. I don't know how I'm going to find this out after I post this video. I'm definitely going to take to Instagram. I've checked on YouTube. Nobody's really addressed why this is 106. I really hope I'm not missing variants of 4 or 5 cars. I guess that's what the numbers would equal, like 4, 6. Maybe that means that there were 6 variants, if that is... I did not do the acetone thing. Did I say that? I might. It would take down the bulk of the bottom of the cards. I want to keep these. They have the information on the front, the name of the car, if I can't remember it. And so, but, gee, these are bulky. And let's do this. Let's go through them again. I put them in order. So even if, one of them's upside down. I do love these cases. They have, you can get these at the Dollarama in Canada, and you don't get the ones that are in the tool section. You get the ones that are in the craft section. They do have new tool ones, let me show you. that look like this that are a bit bigger. And those work really well too, especially for bigger cars, if you have bigger cars. These are $3.50, I think, and I think these are $4. So it does add up to put these in cases, and that brings me to, I don't think I'm going to collect the new year of Hot Matchbox. It's funny because I am going to be collecting Hot Wheels, but I'm not going, because I'll get the fun cars, the crazy cars, the ones that are fun and special to me. But I like Matchbox better, but you are going to get the same cars over and over again, just because, you know, they're real. So I could do the in-between thing and get the ones that I really love. But I don't think I'm going to do that either. So if there are 6 variants, there's plastic in here. This is the only one that I have with headlights up and headlights down. Oh man. Oh, I was going to go through these. This video has been long enough. If I do these videos again, I'm going to have to break it up and open them up in the sets of 18 or whatever they are. Maybe this case isn't so good. The cars keep flipping, but I guess I wouldn't be jiggling them around and keeping them on the sides. I could put this on a shelf just like this. It's definitely a favorite. Definitely a favorite. Love this guy. Love this guy. I love all the retro cars. This is really sweet too. And it has Matchbox written on that, and it's retro colory, and yeah. Anything Jeepy is my jam. Even like the retro ones. I like really old cars when they're not decoed out too much. I don't like this. This one looks great, but with Hot Wheels, you're going to get a lot of cars that are painted up with crazy stuff on them. Oh, that's a favorite, and it's decoed up. I got a special one of those from last year, I believe it was. It's one of my favorites that I have. This is good, and every once in a while, of course, I like a sporty new car as well. Any minis, electric cars too. I think those are pretty cool and special. This banana almost didn't fit in here. This is a great assortment. One of my least favorites. Which you wouldn't think I would be because it's Jeepy and utilitarian, but I also have a problem with scale. When, you know, these podcast cars aren't always in perfect scale. That's kind of annoying. I think I mentioned this is Parks and Rec, but the Parks and Rec one the Hot Wheels one? I can't remember. There we go with a Mini. This is really special with the Mattel logo on it because I am a huge Mattel fan. Any retro cop car, actually any cop car, I love. Again, a miniature garbage truck. So it took me 9 cases to get these in. Red is my favorite color. And we have a Jeep. The Jeep is my favorite car. Like an army Jeep is actually what I would ride if I had that option available to me. Another vintage convertible. Yeah, some utilitarian trucks. Vintage police cars. Oh. I don't know if I'm pointing out all of my favorites for sure. one of my top favorites from the whole collection. Another favorite. Range Rover, no. Shiny cop car. Ghost car. Big trucks. Love it. See, this one's decoed. Old-fashioned, souped up. And then we got the cheesy writing on it. That, not so much. You can switch these top parts, which is a really cool thing. Sometimes they're looser than others, but you can take off the boat and take off the luggage and swap it up into the different carrier cars. And then the last box looks like this. And I probably can find a mini wave of Matchbox that I have to fill in that last 6. So this space won't be wasted. Am I missing variants though? That is a question that I won't know till the end. Here is the first Super Chase number 106. Why is it called 106? Need to find that out. It's not all metal. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you next time. This one, also a favorite. Can I do that again? Favorite. The ones that really favorite. I'm surprised. Oh, it's hard. It's hard. I love all of these, like I said. Favorite. If it wasn't for the checkered roof, that would probably fall in there. I mean, I love these, but I'm going super duper favorites right now. It's really obvious that I love 70s cars the most, because that's what the best movies I liked growing up watching. Favorite. I think so too. I should be pulling them out. Favorite. This was a good assortment. We have 3 right here in a row. 4, maybe. Yeah. I might even go back in time. I think that one's added. It's the right color. Maybe this convertible. Oh, European police car. German, no? It was a good selection too. Favorite. Oh, I love this one. And super favorite. And I didn't do it. I didn't go through these ones. Favorite, and I think this came in the last mix too. I love that one. Favorite, that one. And it makes me want to, oh no, I don't want to put these out of order, but I think this is my favorite of all. This guy right here, that's my favorite car.